Hello everybody, welcome to another quick video. Might be short and sweet this one. We've come to a local bit of woodland that we've never been before, because it's about the right sort of time for the bluebells. So we're going to try and get some decent shots of the bluebells on the forest floor. Give it a see what's around. Don't know what's going to happen, so come and have a wander, we'll see what we find. Now it's quite a bright day today, quite a contrast to what it was this morning, really grey, but we're hoping that it's going to give us a little bit of sort of soft light coming in through the trees and just picking up. Probably going to do lots of shots where it's mainly just like a single sort of bluebell sort of looking back, because there's not really the carpets. Sort of pointing down there, there's little clumps they're catching light, there's not really any sort of carpet of bluebells. So it's a bit of a weird year for it. We're in the lakes last week, practically no bluebells around at all. Here we've seen clumps of them and seen the odd bit and bob. We're not really seeing a great deal at all. Down sort of Dorset way, there's carpets and carpets of it. It's really sort of strange mix through the country this year. Probably down to the completely random weather, because I mean, look at it today, not too bad at all. Yesterday was grey, grim, drizzly. Day before we had torrential rain, thunderstorms. Some places are actually having sort of 2 inches of rain in 15 minutes. It's ridiculous. Mad flash flooding and everything, but yeah, you just wouldn't believe it. But we keep on sort of wandering around. Like I said, we've never been to this piece of wood before. It's just over the border into Derbyshire, and actually sort of spotted it to one of the other channels that I watch, and Trek and Exploration UK. He did a wander down here and actually looked at the abbey, because it's a place called Dale Abbey, and there's an old abbey down here, so it does lots of explores and stuff like that. And so I happened to spot a couple of bits in the woods. It's like, oh, we'll take a look. So we're only sort of 20 minutes from home, so have a bit of a look around it. And yeah, it might work. There's some cracking trees dotted around, so yeah, we'll try and get some decent shots out of it anyway. Not expecting anything portfolio level, but yeah, that's not really what I'm here for. I'm here for a bit of fun and enjoying the wander, really. Another thing, it is really nice when you get to woodland at this time of year, sort of mid-May sort of time. All the wild garlic starts coming out, and the flowers are absolutely beautiful. The contrast between the bright white and the sort of deep green leaf just works brilliantly, especially with the mix of the bluebells as well. Where I am now, if I actually just spin you around, I've got to be careful because I'm stood right on the edge of a path. There's a bit of a path sort of running up through the woodland there, which I think makes, yeah, a fairly reasonable composition. It's nothing astounding, but it makes quite a reasonable composition. So it's sort of being led through. Got a few trees in there as well, so there's kind of sort of 3 that are in a row with one in the middle of it. Yeah, ideal wood, you wouldn't have the one in the middle, but it doesn't work too badly. Might get a couple of shots off, try a couple of different things. So the path is very muddy though, which kind of sort of detracts a little bit, so I might try and lose a bit of the path and sort of just get the trees and sort of guiding across, but yeah, I'll see what I can find anyway. Yeah, so there's a few nice little spots. Nothing like I was hoping sort of with the mixtures, but some great grasses just back here, with lights just dappling in. Try and get a couple of little shots off of those. They might work, they might not. It's one of them sort of, it looks all right, but it might not work in post, but we'll see what happens with it. But hoping to get, there's a sort of wander around one of the bluebells with a nice sort of green background. I think the blue and the green, if you can get a nice bit of separation from it, works quite well. You get a nice sort of nice contrasty colour from it. But yeah, it's pretty. It's pretty. It is very pretty. But don't know. I'm still not quite seeing the right compositions as yet. Yeah, so the problem I'm having on this stretch is the light's a bit too harsh. See, it's just like dark light, way too much contrast to do anything in. Bit of a shame, because if we've got some light coming sort of onto this end of the tree, it might actually work. So you've got sort of the tree stump itself with the path running around it. But yeah, I think it's a bit too bright. Yeah, slightly disappointed, but good bits. But like I said, we haven't really had the mass carpets of bluebells and that around here. But I thought we'll give it a try and see what comes up. But we'll have a bit of a wander down the hill now, because we're actually quite high up, and you can't really see much of how high we are. But yeah, there's a fair old sort of height to where we are, so try and sort of get down, see if there's anything a bit further down. You never know what we might find. So there we go, short and sweet. The woodland's great, and quite a few bits and bobs here, but just not this time of year. There's not really enough going on and enough interest to actually make anything really work. But it's really nice little shots. I'll pop them up down in the gallery for you. But yeah, if you enjoyed it, please do hit the like button, and if you're not subscribed, hit subscribe. Really helps the channel out. But for now, thanks for watching. We'll see you again later. Take care.